Welcome to Dreamantic Tales, a channel for all things romance to help you escape the hectic drum of life and dive deep into the soothing cloud of storytelling. Sit back, relax, and let your imagination take you away on a dreamy adventure. In the mystical village of Willow End, nestled deep within an ancient forest where the trees whispered secrets and the river sang songs of old, lived a young woman named Violet. She was known throughout the village as the village witch, her home adorned with herbs and potions, her heart a keeper of ancient spells. And it was amidst the enchantments of her world that she encountered a man who would cast a spell on her heart. Ethan, a traveler with an insatiable curiosity for the unknown, had come to Willow Wind seeking refuge from the bustling world beyond. He was a man of science, skeptical of the mystical arts, but he had always felt a fascination for the inexplicable. Little did he know that his journey would lead him to a village where magic and love were intertwined. As autumn leaves painted the village in shades of gold and crimson, Violet found herself preparing for the most important night of the year, Samhain, the witches' festival. It was a night when the boundaries between the living and the spirit world grew thin, a night when the villagers sought her wisdom and guidance. Ethan, intrigued by the rumors of the village witch and the mystical festival, decided to attend Samhain. He arrived at Violet's cottage, where the air was thick with the scent of sage and lavender. Violet welcomed him with a warm smile, her eyes holding a twinkle of mystery. "Welcome, traveler," she greeted. "I am Violet, the village witch. Would you like to join our Samhain celebration?" Ethan's scientific mind was both skeptical and curious. "I've always been drawn to the mysteries of the world. I'd love to experience your festival." And so, the night of Samhain unfolded, a night of dancing beneath the moonlit sky, of stories by the fire, and of spells whispered on the wind. Ethan watched in awe as Violet cast her enchantments, her presence captivating him in ways he couldn't explain. As the midnight hour approached, Violet invited Ethan to join her in the forest. They walked hand in hand through the ancient trees, the night alive with magic and anticipation. Violet's voice was a melodic incantation as she explained the significance of Samhain, a night when the spirits of the departed were said to return. Ethan listened intently, his skepticism giving way to wonder. Is it possible for the living to communicate with the spirits on this night? Violet nodded, her eyes holding a hint of mystery. For those who believe, anything is possible. Under the pale light of the moon, Violet and Ethan sat beside a moonlit pond, their reflections dancing on the water's surface. Violet's heart beat in time with the rhythms of nature, and Ethan found himself drawn to her in ways he couldn't deny. As the clock struck midnight, Violet turned to Ethan, her voice soft and filled with longing. "On this night, it is said that a single wish whispered beneath the moon can come true. What would you wish for, Ethan?" Ethan's gaze never left hers as he replied, "I would wish for a love that transcends the boundaries of the ordinary. A love as enchanting as the magic you wield." Violet's heart quickened as she felt the connection between them deepening. She whispered her own wish beneath the moon, her heart filled with hope. In that moment, the world seemed to shift. The pond's water began to glow with an otherworldly light, and the air was filled with a sense of enchantment that defied explanation. Ethan and Violet's lips met in a kiss that tasted of starlight and ancient spells. It was a kiss that held the promise of a love as mysterious and captivating as the village witch herself. As the night wore on, Ethan found himself entranced by Violet's world, a world of herbs and potions, of ancient spells and mystical incantations. He began to spend more time in her cottage, learning the ways of the village witch and discovering the beauty of the mystical arts. When the time came, they decided to share their love with the village. The villagers, skeptical of outsiders and fearful of the mystical, were wary of Ethan's presence. Violet faced the difficult task of convincing them that love could be found in the most unexpected places. One evening, as the villagers gathered for a bonfire celebration, Violet took the stage, her voice filled with conviction. Love, like magic, has the power to transform our lives. It knows no boundaries, and it can be found in the most unexpected places. The villagers listened, their hearts touched by Violet's words. Slowly, their skepticism began to wane, and they started to see the love that had blossomed between Violet and Ethan. As the moon rose high in the sky, Violet and Ethan danced together beneath the stars, their love a testament to the power of love and the enchantment of the mystical. And so, in the mystical village of Willowwind, a witch and a skeptic found a love that transcended the ordinary, a love as enchanting and magical as the world they inhabited and captured the essence of Samhain, the night when mysteries and miracles were born.